Welcome to this new unboxing and quick analysis of the new Eachine FPV goggles. This is the EV800, so this is nothing else than the successor of the former edition, the Eachine EV800. So actually this current model. So let's open the box. Okay, so here is the successor of the Eachine EV800. So the first Eachine FPV goggles. This is a basic model, including unfortunately a very basic FPV monitors with a low resolution. Okay, so they increased with this new model. So first of all, this model have a built-in 2001S batteries. If it's 5-inch FPV monitors, it's supporting 5 bands, so it's 40-channel model. You have the list of contents of all the band and frequency, so most of them are now supported, no problem at all. And now the 5-inch FPV screen have been improved to reach 800 by 480 resolution. Well, I would say it's not yet perfect, because if, for example, you have a pale camera and this one can record up to the D1 resolution, it means that in the vertical you need 576 line. So as you can see here, you can only reach 480, so it's not yet perfect. So it starts to be much better, as we will see in a few instants. And this one got also a wide angle up to 82 degrees, we will see, and announced to have a 3-time magnifier lens, Fresnel lens inside. Okay, so what other characteristics of the screen? Offer a brightness of 600 CD by millimeter squared, so it's not bad at all. Okay, so in the bundle, as I show, you have this power unit, an USB charging cable. You can plug on your WAS outlet or to your uniquely on your computer. That's a great point. If you need, you can recharge this one with an external battery with ending with the GST connector. So be aware, you need something with 5 volts here. Okay, so be aware of it. So don't plug something with a 2S, 3S LiPo. You can probably cook. I'm not sure there is a built-in voltage regulator inside. So first of all, I attach the linear 5.8 GHz antenna. The connector is in RP SMA. So okay, be aware. And you have a lot of buttons on the front panel. You have this power indication, so when you turn it, the monitor is not indicating any color. It's indicating only when you are charging. You have a red color when it's charging and turn to green when it's full charge. So you have this power button. You need to long press at least more than 1 second to turn on or turn off. Here the button to select the channel, okay, and here the one of the 5 bands. The magic button to enter, you have to long press also on it to enter or to exit, and shortcuts to the band plus and CH plus. On the left side you have a plug to connect earphone. Okay, so it's in 2.5 millimeters jack connector. You have an adapter to output a 3.5 if I'm not wrong. So if your headphones are not in 2.5, you have this adapter. And on the left side, you have the small input power connector, very small one, maybe breakable, could be. On the bottom side, you have the screw to attach a tripod to be attached, because one of the main characteristics, you can lower the two and split in two parts this FPV monitors, goggle. Okay, so now you can play it with the FPV monitors. So it's a basic 5-inch one, but it's a very good idea in my point of view. Okay, it's really easy to reassemble. Okay, so the front panel, I would say, is the face interface. So here, no foam at all, so you have a direct contact with your skin. Even if the plastic quality is great, you know, this kind of matte, smooth plastic, you don't have any foam installed. So in my point of view, it's a real drawback. Look, for example, for the FR07, you have at least a piece of one. So you need to glue one. I don't know why they forgot. I don't know. It's like this. So they need to have to sell separately at least this piece of foam, and you will have to install it to make the installation, to wear it much more comfortable way. Okay, so as I said, you have this. You need to long press the power button to turn on. Good news, you have the white snow, so it's synonym that the FPV screen have been flashed with a FPV friendly firmware. And well, I hope you can see it's pretty good. The resolution out of the box seems much better. You have on the top right battery indication status. Be aware, even if it's full charge, this one is not reaching the 5 bar. It's only 2, okay, or 3 if I'm not wrong. Okay, so don't be wrong with that. Let's compare with the Eachine model. So with this one, you need an extra battery to turn on. You can see the difference in terms of quality. I hope you can see both. The Fresnel lens on the new model seems to magnify much more. Okay, you can see the difference, and when I will broadcast an image, you will see it's much more amplified. So let's enter in the menu. So you have to long press the menu button, and you access to the different menu: contrast, color, sharpness, volume. So it's only affected the earphone output, so you don't have any built-in speaker. How to power off, language, exit. Okay, so thanks to this Surge Plus or Bright or Band Plus, you can decrease or increase the value of your menu. For example, by the Band Plus, you can increase it, or Channel, you can decrease it. Okay, so you don't have any option to rotate or to change the aspect ratio, okay, of your FPV monitor. Is probably a drawback, second drawback. No diversity, no built-in DVR, as I said. So now let's compare with the real FPV transmission and compare to the former edition. Okay, so let's compare a common source. Here is the former one. You can see the pixel. Okay, look close to the leaf on the table, you can get the pixel, and here no more pixel value, so the resolution is much more improved. That's definitely a good point. Look close to the table border or the leaf border compared to the former one. So much better. Okay, so much better result. The image is bright, really the details are great, so that's a good point. No lot of distortion linked with the Fresnel lens. That's a good point compared to the firmware editions. Okay, and wow, pretty good. Really, I appreciate this point. Let's have a look to the church function, auto scanning the frequency. Let's press on it. It's stopping almost every channel. Let's long press on it. No, it's not really efficient. Stopping almost to whole channels, and it's stopping when the signal is pretty poor. Not efficient at the church, in my point of view. The threshold is not good. Okay, when I disconnect the source, the video transmission source, and I press the church button, now you can see that it's scanning correctly. So it means that when you have a source plugged somewhere, the threshold set to stop the scanning to current frequency is set to low, because it can stop to another frequency where thanks to the harmonics you can unfortunately collect some signal. So it's not really an efficient scanning procedure. Okay, only when there is no signal at all is working. Let's scale the new goggles. 407 gram versus the first wave edition. Okay, add the lipo. 300 grams, so it's 100 grams more heavier, a little bit more than 100 grams. So it starts to be a little bit heavy. Okay, let's conclude to the first analysis of this new Eachine EV800. So it's offering a pretty good FPV display with a good brightness, a good resolution. Okay, matching well any most of any NTSC I would say FPV source. For pale, the vertical resolution is not yet fully adapted. Anyway, really I like the quality of the building. I like the plastic type. You have a lot of buttons now where you can select individually now the channel, etc. But there are some drawbacks. First of all, the auto scan for church frequency is not correctly, not really efficient. The second drawback, you don't have any piece of foam insert here for your comfort, so it will be pretty hard to carry these goggles resist time for a long time. But really what I like also the possibility to split these goggles into small FPV monitors. That's pretty good. You have the way to attach it on the tripod, but I would like at least some AVI, AV out. It would have been a big plus. Okay, no such kind, or of course no DDR, but the main objective of this goggle is to be a first entry model, so competitors to some different brand and making model, I would say. It's clearly in terms of FPV quality is not bad at all, but it should be a little bit modified to your comfort. Okay, so please check also some small FPV flight I will try to install a camera and to see how it's performing, at least the video receiver, how is he good or bad, the RF sensitivity and reception. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. See you next time. Bye bye.